So I'm going to assume that you have a lot of t-shirts in your wardrobe. I'm also going to assume that you really enjoy wearing those t-shirts. But the reality is t-shirts are not really doing you a whole lot of favors in the style and fashion department. Unless you are super muscular, which, let's face it, most of us aren't. Even a slim fit t-shirt like this, you can see the t-shirt fits me very well. It does accentuate my arms and shoulders a bit. However, there are always better options to the t-shirt if you are after that masculine V look, that V taper that we should all be going for, that you should be going for, even if you are super big and burly and muscular. So for today's video, I'm going to help you choose some other options that are going to be just as comfortable as t-shirts, but they're going to have you looking a whole lot better, and you're going to be looking and feeling amazing, as I always say. You're going to love this video. Welcome to Essential Style. The first option we're going to talk about is a flannel, and there are a couple of ways to wear this flannel. The first way, and probably the easiest way, would be just to wear the flannel over your t-shirt like that. I would always unroll the sleeves or roll the sleeves up. That way it just gives a little bit more character. You could always roll the sleeves down if you get too cold, if you're wearing this in, let's say, the fall or winter months. But this is going to be the easiest thing, just because now this gives you the option of taking the flannel off if you do want to actually wear a t-shirt. You could wear the flannel open like this. I don't particularly love this look. I would probably go down to the third or fourth button and just button the lower half of the shirt. So if you do like to wear t-shirts a lot of the times, this is definitely the easiest option, since you could just put the flannel shirt over your t-shirt. We could see the placket, the way the collar sits. This does build up our shoulders and slim down our waist, since it's a more slim fitting shirt. So this one is going to look quite a bit better than if we just wore that t-shirt alone. Now this is the way that I would wear the flannel shirt. You could see I don't have the t-shirt on anymore, but I do have a white v-neck undershirt from Calvin Klein, and I would typically always leave that top button unbuttoned, but then button the second button. I do like the way that it looks with the second button unbuttoned. However, sometimes the collar and the placket does collapse like that. I don't love that look at all. I don't even like that look at all. I would always rather just set it and forget it and button that second button, leaving the top unbuttoned, and this is pretty much flannel perfection. This is a great casual option for those colder months. Next option on my list, the light blue Oxford cloth button-down collar shirt. This is probably one of the most versatile pieces any guy or man can own in their wardrobe. Reason being is because, as you can see, it is a little bit more formal than that flannel. However, you can totally wear it untucked, and a lot of times you can wear this on the weekends. You can wear it to a night out in the town. This is going to be a little bit more versatile as far as seasonality and formality. What that means is, if it's too hot to wear a flannel, you could still rock your light blue Oxford cloth button down, or white or dark blue. And as a bonus with this shirt's going to be a lot more appropriate if you just put those sleeves, rolled them down, buttoned them, tucked your shirt in, tucked the Oxford shirt in. You can actually throw on a sport coat or even wear this with a casual suit. So the Oxford cloth button down in light blue, you can go all the way down to as casual as a formal. However, you could even wear these with a casual suit. It totally looks awesome in an outfit like I'm wearing right now. I've just got on this medium blue sport coat, white pocket square. I've got my cuffs showing out of the sleeve cuffs. Looks absolutely great. And some belt in the medium brown. I've got a pair of medium brown wingtips from Beckett Simonon and dark wash jeans with a bit of fade going on. This is the versatility of the light blue Oxford shirt, and this is why, if I can only pick between a light blue Oxford shirt and a flannel shirt, I'm going light blue Oxford shirt every single time. And while we're on the subject of that masculine silhouette we keep talking about, notice how, especially when I button up the sport coat, look at the way it makes me appear stronger, leaner. Look at the way it frames my face, even without a tie. I would typically always unbutton this because I don't think it looks good when you button jacket without a tie, but let's go ahead and leave it unbuttoned. Look, it's making me appear super slim right here. Not that I've got any extra weight I'm carrying, but it does make my shoulders appear bigger, broader. It makes me appear nice, slim, nice and lean. It makes me appear taller. This is that look that we're going after that t-shirt just cannot do. This is also why suits and sport coats make men look so attractive to other women, just because it does accentuate that masculine silhouette. Big, broad shoulders, slim, narrow waist makes us appear more muscular, taller, and leaner than we actually are. Well, we already went over the look of wearing the Oxford cloth button-down shirt or the Oxford shirt untucked, a top collar or two unbuttoned, and the sleeves rolled up. This is how I love wearing my Oxford shirt 99% of the time. And this is good till about mid 60s, high 70s at most. For me, at 65, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, it does start to get a bit too hot, a bit too stuffy for me. Enter the dressier polo shirts from Collars & Co. I've talked about these shirts a whole bunch before. What makes these shirts so special is this collar. You're never going to get any sort of bacony, floppy collar. The collar is nice and stiff, frames your face very nice. And if people just saw you from here up, since this placket comes down to about mid-torso or so, right? Mid-torso, maybe a bit higher. This does emulate a dress shirt if you were to wear that sport coat over it. But the nice thing about wearing a short sleeve polo shirt as opposed to a dress shirt or a linen shirt, which are other great options, is it's still going to be just a lot easier, a lot more airy, since now your arms are exposed to the elements, exposed to the sunshine, and maybe if a breeze blows by. And bonus, if you are muscular, a polo shirt is only going to accentuate your muscles. It's going to accentuate your biceps and triceps, your shoulders. It's going to slim down your waist. Polo shirt in the summertime is one of the best things that you can do if you want to take your look to the next level and feel amazing. It's going to make you look very muscular, even if you're not super muscular. And now, of course, like I was just saying, you can wear this one over or under a sport coat. As you can see, no problem. The collar on these shirts does rest nicely against the lapel of the jacket. The only difference you can see between this and a dress shirt are two things. The placket ends right here. It's not a full button-up dress shirt, and we don't have any sleeves poking out because the sleeve of the polo ends right up here. But if it's super hot in the summertime, but you want to rock that sport coat or suit jacket, you'll definitely be a lot more comfortable in something like this than wearing an Oxford shirt or a dress shirt underneath it. But what if you do want to wear that full-on dress shirt in the summertime? You could absolutely do it, no problem. A couple of things to keep in mind. Choose a dress shirt in a lighter weight fabric like cotton. You want to stay away from fabrics like flannel dress shirts or twill dress shirts. Now there is a bonus to wearing a long sleeve dress shirt like this as opposed to a polo shirt or a short sleeve shirt. If you don't want to wear a suit jacket or sport coat, but you're walking in the sunshine, what I used to find was if you just roll your sleeves down, and now if you're walking in the sunshine, this can actually be more comfortable during the day in the summer since you are going to be shielding your arms from the sun. Now, of course, you can go with a white dress shirt like this one, or you can go with a gingham style as well. It's going to be a bit more of a casual shirt, but it's still going to be the same material, so you're not going to be too hot in this one, or you're not going to be any more warm or less comfortable in any of these shirts than you would with this shirt, since these are all J. Crew dress shirts, basically. All right, so we covered flannel shirts for super casual environments, whether over a t-shirt or over a v-neck undershirt. We've covered dressy polo shirts. That way we can have our short sleeve shirts, but still dress it up to a sport coat or a casual suit in the summertime. We talked about dress shirts like the one I'm wearing right now. That way, if we do want that full look of the long sleeve shirt and the full placket, we're good, we're covered, we're not going to overheat. But what if it's super hot and you're out on the weekend and you just don't want to be bothered with wearing an undershirt underneath your shirt, or you want to wear something like a short sleeve breathable polo shirt, but you don't want to deal with something with a stiff collar? Well, then I would encourage you to find something like this Under Armour polo, a more sporty, casual, softer polo shirt. Now, I found these polo shirts just when I found the Collars & Co. polo shirts last summer. And not only are these Under Armour shirts on Amazon for about $30, link in the description, by the way, these are also going to be a lot more soft. It is a very breathable material. And I can tell you right now, this summer, if it is super hot and I'm going to the beach, or I'm just going outside and it's super casual and it's the weekend and I want to be comfortable, but I don't want to have to worry about anything else, this would be the shirt that I'm going to be wearing, even without that v-neck undershirt. Now, anytime I wear a collared shirt, whether it's a polo, flannel, dress shirt, Oxford shirt, 99% of the time I am wearing my v-neck undershirt. However, this shirt, since it's that mesh Under Armour fabric, this is a great shirt if you want to go without that undershirt but stay super breathable. I'm talking if it's like 95 degrees Fahrenheit this summer. But this is a great option if you A, want something a lot more comfortable in the summertime, or B, you don't feel like paying $70 or $80 for one of these shirts, which is very expensive. So, t-shirts. They are great for exercising, going to the gym, casual environments, casual situations only, especially if you've got a nice, slim, fitted t-shirt and you got a lot of muscle, you spend a lot of time, a lot of hard work in the gym. However, for most of us, something like a polo shirt, flannel shirt, or Oxford shirt is going to just do us a lot more favors of building up our shoulders and slimming down our waist, giving us that attractive masculine look. So hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something, and most importantly, hope you had fun. Quick reminder to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you found this video helpful, or at least consider doing those 4 things. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.